With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago. Jose Arena, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Albert Almora. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A bouncer to the left side. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout.
Stepping into the box, Jordan Gutierrez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the cove and gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 36 on the year for him. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as they...
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. There are by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in.
Now in the box, Joe Panik.
The batter.
Yastrzemski leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Panik.
The ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get.
Next to bat for the Giants, Jung Ho Kang, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Ready to take his hacks again, Jordan Gutierrez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
What's the play ball? He's out. 3. You're out. 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 He's out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. 3.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jordan Gutierrez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. So here's Avisail Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Giants will have to be content with just. So digging in now, Jordan Gutierrez. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. A solo shot down the line in right. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 6-4.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in baseball.
You're out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
6-4 the outcome today. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
MLB The Show's coming to the plate now, Jordan Gutierrez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, number 1.
Lined into right, a base hit. And 1 batter in, and the Giants now have to handle a threat on the base paths. Stepping in, Jason Hayward.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's hitless in 6 tries. And there are 2 away now. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first.
Batting 4th, the left fielder, David Bodie.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. At the plate, Albert Almora. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Albert Almora.
Lifted into center field. Gerber is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Play ball. That's ball 4. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Striding into the box, Jordan Gutierrez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Good one right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Garcia, still ranging back. And it's gone into the arcade section. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And the Cubs move out ahead 2-1. Ready to take his hats again, Jordan Gutierrez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Garcia, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Strand one. They lead it 2-1. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. He set to lead us off in the home for the fourth inning. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. In now, Donovan Solano.
Now batting, third baseman, Donovan.
Jupp is bounced to second. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there are two away. Digging in once again, Jordan Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field.
Here we go. Go hard. Go, go, go,
and
go.
That ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Maley rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. The 3-1. That's down low. It's ball four. And they're at the corners now with two away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now two runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, David Bodie. Two base hits, both singles to this point. Oh, and it misses, ball four, and that will force home a run.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up.
Three, out. He's out, out, three.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Brandon Bird.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. And we'll see it. Now at the plate, Jordan Gutierrez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game. Jordan Gutierrez has just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man.
Let's go, I just hit for the cycle.
And it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool. We got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Play ball. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
Play ball.
6-2 the final total today. Chicago led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball. Between Oklahoma City and Los Angeles. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit well towards the hole. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Runner it.
Batting second, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Muncy is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Springer, the runner at second with one away. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The throw will go to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn to retire the side. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it. One down. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a drive out to left center field. Bryant around first, heading for second. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-1 the count now. 3-1, here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher,
Jimmy Cordero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 50.
Fouled off. Cordero primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. The 2-0 on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And he pops it up back behind second base. Goodrum will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps Adam Dunn.
Alright, after this game, there's 3 innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Big swing by Dunn, but he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adam Dunn goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Carson Kelly's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch popped him up. Rodriguez is under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in now, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Hunter Wood, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. The 2-1 home. lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Third inning, no score to this point. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter, Reese Hoskins.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-1 the pitch. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe.
For the Wolverines.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 8.
Popped him up. Donaldson shading to his right. 1 down. Lou Gehrig will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Kyle Seager will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Shot to third. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. All set for the start of the 4th. At the plate, George Springer, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 out, nobody on. down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Launched to right field and deep. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And
let's go, walk off.
Santa Maria, game over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our final
A single run good enough to do it today.